Imagine turning one property into a gateway for long-term wealth. Now imagine doing it over and over again, with strategy, not luck. If you've ever wondered how to start or scale a real estate portfolio, you're in the right place. Let's get into it. Starting a real estate portfolio might sound intimidating, especially when you're figuring out how much to invest, where to buy, or whether to go short or long term. But here's the truth. Every successful investor stood right where you are, with questions, with ambition, and with a strategy. In this video, I'll walk you through the essential steps to create a portfolio that doesn't just add properties, but builds real wealth. And yes, we'll show you why short-term rentals are one of the smartest plays in the game. Let's start with a basic understanding of what we mean when we say portfolio. A real estate portfolio isn't just a list of properties, it's a strategic collection of assets working together to hit your financial goals. The key here is synergy. A portfolio that mixes long-term stability with high-return short-term rentals can weather economic changes and maximize cash flow. We all start somewhere. The truth is, the foundational steps matter. Get them right, and you have a solid base to build on. Skip them, and you risk your portfolio crumbling before you even begin. Let's walk through the steps. Step 1. Know your finances. How much capital do you need to start? This will depend largely on your approach. Buying a single-family home, expect 15 to 25% down. Want to launch a short-term rental? Factor in furnishings and startup costs. Low on cash? Consider rental arbitrage, lease then sublet with permission. No matter where you're starting, there are financing tools to help you get started. Whether you're pursuing a conventional loan, government-backed loans like FHA loans, or a DSCR loan, there's a financing path to help you take that first step. Step 2, pick your strategy. The right strategy depends on your financial goals, risk tolerance, and preferred level of involvement. Are you in it for the long haul, the fast flip, or high cash flow STRs? Be sure to align your strategy with your long-term financial goals. For example, if you want regular monthly income, a strategy focused on short-term rentals might make sense. If you prefer quick profits, flipping might be a better path. Step 3, research your markets. The right market can make or break your investment. That's why market research is the backbone of any successful real estate strategy. As you do your research, make sure you understand the following: local laws and regulations. Some areas have strict STR rules like licensing, zoning restrictions, or rental caps, while others may have rent controls or tenant-friendly laws that affect long-term rental income. Researching these regulations upfront can help you avoid costly surprises. Demand. The best areas for investment have strong, growing demand. For long-term rentals, look for population growth, an expanding job market, and desirable school districts. For short-term, tourism trends, event hubs, and seasonal appeal can drive bookings and revenue. Growth trends. Long-term success often depends on choosing markets with rising property values and robust economic development. Step 4, buy your first property. Your first investment serves as your hands-on education in property management, market analysis, and rental operations. Think of this as your sandbox, a place to learn, test, and scale. You might want to consider starting in a market you know well. This local knowledge gives you an edge in understanding rental patterns, property values, and building reliable professional relationships. Remember, the goal here is to get your feet wet and your hands dirty. Make sure you've got your systems and operations established before you start adding more properties to your portfolio. Building a successful rental portfolio is a marathon, not a sprint. Once you've got your first property under control, you're ready to start scaling and creating a resilient and profitable collection of properties. A few things to keep in mind as you scale. Scale responsibly. Don't rush. Scaling too quickly can lead to financial and operational strain. Thoughtful planning and a solid foundation are essential for sustainable growth. Grow when your first property is profitable and your systems are dialed in. Optimize your operations. Efficient systems are key to managing multiple properties while staying focused on long-term growth. Streamline your property management with tools like uplisting, automate repetitive tasks, and create consistent policies to streamline management and make scaling easier. Diversify for resilience. Diversification isn't just for Wall Street. STRs in vacation hotspots, long-term rentals in suburbs, maybe even a commercial lease downtown. You want income coming in from multiple sources. Short-term rentals can be a powerful asset in your portfolio. They don't just add revenue, they unlock flexibility, tax perks, and geographic expansion. However, not all STRs are created equal. Top performers know that exceptional returns come from running their rentals like true hospitality businesses. Here's how you do just that. Use smart pricing strategies. Today's most successful short-term rental investors use dynamic pricing strategies that respond to market conditions in real time. Start by analyzing your market's seasonality, annual events, and other criteria. Build operational systems that scale. The difference between a good short-term rental and a great one often comes down to operations. The most successful properties run like well-oiled machines. Systems like these mean you can scale as you add more properties to your portfolio. Property management systems, also known as channel managers, can help you automate much of these processes. Ready to grow like a pro? Here are some advanced strategies you can use. Create new property combinations. Strong portfolios often pair properties in ways that balance risk and maximize operational efficiency. Learn how to spot opportunities in the market. The best returns often come from identifying markets just before major changes take hold. Look for clear signals of coming growth before prices fully reflect that potential. Analyze your competition. Understanding how similar properties perform in your market, what they charge, the amenities that they offer, and the audiences they target gives you the insights needed to position your own properties effectively. For short-term rentals, you can easily do this with tools like AirDNA. Ready to build a smarter real estate portfolio? Start with the data. Use AirDNA to analyze markets, optimize pricing, and uncover hidden opportunities before your competitors do. Success in real estate isn't about owning the most, it's about owning the smartest. Your portfolio should work for you, not the other way around. And when you blend smart strategy with the power of short-term rentals, that's where the magic happens. So what's your first move? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and check out more tips on building a profitable short-term rental portfolio with AirDNA. I'll see you in the next video.